beautiful people. I am Jane.M and this is Jane.M TV, baby. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you'll be alerted whenever I post, and that's on who? Mary had a little lamb, period. So today is, let me check, the 13th of December, and I have custom orders. And this morning your girl went to town to get some fabric, which I still feel like it's not enough. I'll let you know how much I spent. I'll probably put it over here, but it's a mom and daughter dress. The little girl is graduating and her mom wanted to match with her baby girl, so I'm going to be cutting the patterns today, and hopefully if I'm able to, I'll get on with cutting the fabric so that tomorrow the only thing I'm focused on is stitching. But we'll see how it goes. My brain usually doesn't work how I plan things in it. Like, I'll plan things and then do them differently. But I want to show you a haul of what I got for them so that you get an idea of what it is I will be working on. But the baby girl dress is similar to the one I did. It's in one of the vlogs. I haven't released the tutorial yet because she hadn't went for her graduation, but I think now that she has gone to the graduation, I will edit and post that video for you guys so you see how you can do your own baby girl dress. It's pretty simple. Little girl dresses are simple to make. They're not like how you need to, like, you know, create and do this and that and the third for like an older person's body, because our bodies as adults are complex, especially plus size. If you're not familiar with how to deal with patterns for plus size, or irrespective of plus size, but anyone who's big boned, yeah, it's a bit of a trouble. So let me give you a little young fabric haul for you. I want to turn you around, but the table is a mess, but I'm gonna show you. It's from a previous thing I was doing, project I was doing, so it's still kind of a bit messy, but I'm gonna show you. And this is the table. My Camex is over here too, but our haul will begin in this plastic. There's two of them plastics. I went to the Chinese store, I went to Woolwagon, I went to Z&Z to get all of these good things, so I'm gonna take them out for you. I want to prop you somewhere so that you can see what it is that we got. All right, okay, so now that I've propped you up there, I want to show you what I bought. First, we have a roll of paper, and then we have some of this net. It's a mesh, it's a hard mesh. This is for the petticoat. We have pins, white thread, a blue chalk because we're working with white. I want to see the chalk on the fabric. And then I got white zips. I got 3 in case one doesn't work. I can replace it with another. So I bought 3. I always buy extras. That's this plastic. And then in here we have some violin, so you call this violin, pellon, interfacing, has a lot of names, but this is paper violin. It's very lightweight. This is what I use on the to make ribbons. Yeah, this is for the ribbons. I bought 2 of those. And then I got like 11 meters over here of white tulle. It's this kind of tulle. And then over here is 5 meters of, I'm not sure if this is poly or silk chamois, but it might just be poly. So this is some kind of chamois. Yeah, that one. It's white too. And that's all I got from the store today. And what I'm gonna do right now is figure out the patterns, especially for the mother, because for the daughter I used kind of measurements that I'd already used in a previous dress that I did. So I just adjusted them to her measurements, the baby's measurements. So now I'm going to figure out the mother's measurements, because it's the kind of the same thing but not. We'll see. Let me just get on with it. Okay, so over here I'm just going to plan out my client's skirt. I have worked with her before, and despite that, I still need to work out how everything is gonna go, especially when it comes to a tulle skirt. I've never done a tulle skirt before. All I know is that I needed to have bought like gang loads of tulle, but I didn't, because I didn't have the budget, that kind of budget in the world. So for the little girl dresses that I've been making, I know that for it to be more opaque, I need to add a couple of layers of tulle by a couple. So far I know that 4 makes it very opaque, and I love how it looks. So I'm gonna say for now I want to add 4 layers. Okay. I need 2 more here. Afternoon, guys. I've come back from work and found my sister very busy working on 2 custom orders actually. It's a mom and daughter duo. The daughter is graduating from her kindergarten. Yippee! We love that for my sister. We want her to work. Say hi to your blog, man. Hi, vlog. We could be doing vlogmas, but because we don't have my phone camera is just acting up. If you know how to use it now, God, I don't know how to explain it, but it's complicated. Everything is messy down here because she's cutting. There are other parts over here for the mom's dress. Here are some of the daughter's patterns, and there she's working on the daughter's dress. These are the clothes she made for another customer. She has not come yet to fetch her stuff. We are still waiting on that. That's good, man. We have been getting a little bit of custom orders in, and this is good. And since she came back from Gauteng, that has been great too. What do you want to say about that? That specifically, it was a great experience, and I enjoyed my time there. I do want to go back, of course. We all know this. Lesotho is not popping for me. As a designer, if I want to grow, Joburg is the place to be. Yeah, guys. We didn't tell you about the Airbnb we went to. It was horrible, guys. We wouldn't even recommend that place for you. The room is nice. It's small. Yeah, for 2 people it's nice. For 3 people it's not. We could not afford 2, so we had to make do with what we had. That place was horrible. It was a mess. We'll talk about it one day, maybe. Not today. I'm still upset about it. We didn't get the nicest reception. Not until the next day when we had somebody who could speak Zulu came, and these people realized that we actually knew people there. That's where we got a nicer reception, and they were willing to help us with some stuff. But when we got there, it was just horrible. And to top it all off, it's not a place that you can say you're going there to relax, because at the time we got there, it was Friday. It was a party. If you know how rest is on a Friday, that's exactly how it felt like. And mind you, we had a 4-hour trip from Lesotho to there, and we were tired and had a huge headache going, and we get to a place like that. Wow. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to catch you up here, and maybe this will be the vlog that she has already tried to show a bit of stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure which part of the vlog that this will be in, but I just wanted to show you my sister's progress. And guys, I'll try and post on my vlogs too, on my channel too, because I'll try. Let's just say I'll try. And go subscribe. Hey, let me turn you around so that you can see me. So that they can go subscribe. Can they see me? They can. Guys, go subscribe to my channel. I try to be as bubbly as possible. You know, I don't really like talking much. You haven't seen me talk that much on my sister's channel either, but I've been trying. You can see too that I've been trying. Go check my channel out. It's just ordinary stuff. I don't do fashion related stuff. I just have things to do with gardening and what else? Cooking. Those kind of ordinary stuff, man. But go see my channel and I'll try to post some more. Once I like find something else to record with. This phone is a disappointment. It's a disaster. Bye guys. Good morning guys. It's the next day and I got a lot done yesterday. I'm sorry I couldn't show you everything because I ran out of space in my phone, but even today actually I have like 12 minutes of shooting in this phone. I'm just gonna show you what it is that I did yesterday and catch you up a bit later because yeah, like I said, I don't have space. I would have loved to show you while I was stitching and everything. Yeah, let me turn you around so that you see what it is that I did. Okay, so basically yesterday, this ones I was able to do last night. So these are the first, second, and third tier. This will be going onto the dress. Over here, I haven't done the petticoat. This under here is the mother's dress. I haven't even touched it, but I was able to pin the bodice together. So I fused, okay, when I read suit. So this is the bodice. I was able to fuse and pin the bodice. The skirt is underneath. I haven't cut the tulle. It's over there somewhere. It's a mess. And then over here is the little baby girl dress. I was able to do the bodice. So that is finished. All I need to do now is to attach that skirt to this skirt. And unfortunately I don't have a lining, so there's that too. So I don't know how I'm gonna work out, but today she is coming for her first fitting. Yeah. All right, let me get on with it. I'll catch you up later because yeah, like I said, it's a bit of a situation with the space in this phone. Yeah, you'll probably see this once I'm done with this tears on the skirt. And don't worry, we have a tutorial coming for this type of dress, so don't be stressed. Yeah, all right, latest. Okay guys, so I wanted to catch you up before I join the skirt to the bust. I've done my 3 tiers, gathered them, and underneath I have the circle skirt, and then under that I have the petticoat. So this is how I do it. This is what gives me more volume. I mean, this gives me volume outside, but it's not as, voluminous as when I add this hard mesh, this one that sounds like this. Yeah, right. This one outside is a tulle, soft and shiny, and then remember we used a silk chamois, this white silk chamois over here, and I fused it with paper violin, very lightweight paper violin, so that it gives us that ribbon feeling. We don't have like this huge type of ribbons in Lesotho, so I had to finesse and use my fabric to get this look. So I'm going to go ahead and join this to my bodice and then move on to something else. All right, ladies. So guys, this is the final garment. I'm yet to attach the zipper, and also if the mom has more money, we can do some lace here and a belt. But that is our little baby girl dress. in white. I'm not sure if the tutorial for this dress will be up before or after this vlog, but that is how it's looking. Please excuse the mess. I don't really have anywhere to place the threads, but this is the dress. I am going to go ahead and take a bath and then come back and do the mom's dress. They're supposed to be here fitting. I don't know at what time, but I'm gonna go take a bath, child. Like, yo, I need to take a bath. Okay, latest. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's a new day, the following day, and I'm just gonna show you where I ended off last night because I kept on working after I showed you the baby girl dress. Now I'm gonna show you how far I went with the mom's dress. Never mind me, I'm tired. I feel like I've been just going, and it's really getting to me now. So I'm gonna show you. Let me turn you around so that you see what it is that I did last night. All right. So of course the baby girl dress is over here. The only thing that's left on here is the zipper, and then I proceeded to cut. When I tell you this did not go how I planned it out before, it didn't go how I planned it out before. Just so you know. So over here I cut this. I placed the fabric, this tulle, I placed it selvage to selvage, right? After placing it selvage to selvage, I laid it on the table and then measured her waist lengthwise, okay? Her waist, I measured lengthwise, and then I folded the fabric 3 times. So that's like her waist times 3. That's what I do whenever I do anything with gathers. And I checked when I laid it selvage to selvage if I'll have enough length going downwards, and I will. I need to take off like 10-11 centimeters off the bottom. That's going to be a lot of work because this is a lot of tulle. I managed to cut 1, 2, and then this is the shortest, 3. So I'm going to have how many? I want to say 6 layers of tulle. I want to say 6 because this is going to be 2 here. It's going to be 2 here. It's going to be 2 over there. So 6 layers. And looking at this one that I folded here, this is how opaque it's going to be. See, you can see the other side. And I did the bodice and the circle skirt. I just pinned it over here so that it falls. Most you know what happens when you cut fabric in a full cycle, or if you cut it on the bias, it stretches. So I needed the skirt to fall so that I can go ahead and cut the bottom nicely, balance the hem. So yeah, this is how far I am. I also stitched the lining. It's over here. It's fused. If you see this black interfacing, I fused the lining. So yeah, let me get on with it. This is going to be a long day. I don't know if I should do myself some breakfast first or if I should just continue with the tulle. I don't know. I'll let you know a bit later what I done did. So catch you up later. Okay, I know I said later, but I want to show you this. So remember I said I folded the fabric selvage to selvage. It was here where I now put the pins because I cut the fold all the way to the end. And right here, I was measuring from the top here where the pins are because this side is level. And then this side is where the selvage is. And I only need like 70 centimeters for the length of the skirt. So I measured from the top there all the way down here, to a 70, and I'm going to cut in a straight line all the way back to the end of the fabric right there. I just wanted to show you how this is going to go. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to cut all of this off, and then I can go ahead now and add some what do you call gathering stitches up here. So I'm going to gather each on its own because I feel like that's the way I'll get the fullest amount of gather, instead of maybe putting all of them all at once and then gathering them all together. No, do them one by one. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Okay, I'm catching you up again, and I have gathered 4 of the 6 thingies I'm doing, and that's how it's looking on the waist. There's a bit of volume because I gathered them individually, as opposed to if I were to have gathered them together. Yeah, it's giving much volume, but now looking at the bottom, the opacity is not giving, like it's not giving, and I don't know how to feel. Ugh. But just so you know, this is what 9 meters of tulle will give you for somebody with a waist of 112, yeah, 112 waist, and with the length of 70 centimeters. So I work in centimeters, so the 112 is in centimeters. You can convert that if you want to inches, but this is what 4 layers are giving. Let me do the rest and come back and show you what it's giving afterwards. I'm not liking the opacity at the bottom, but I'm gonna have to live with it because that's all the fabric that I have. All right. Okay, I am not mad. I'm not mad. After adding the two last panels, the opacity is a bit, you know, giving. Yeah, I like it. I wonder what's gonna happen once I stitch on everything to the bodice, but at the moment I'm liking what I'm seeing. And over here I'm going to be working on the petticoat, so that is the fullness without the petticoat. That's what it's giving. Now we're gonna see what it gives after I do the petticoat. All right, first part of the petticoat is done. So the top here is a lining, and then the mesh begins on the second tier, and all of this here is going to be our third, and that's our final tier. And all of that needs to go here because we need fullness down there for the skirt so that it flares out a bit more. Yeah, all right, let's continue. All right, it's a lot later and it's thundering outside. The petticoat is done. I just finished it now, and I am going to go ahead now and attach it to the tulle skirt, and then we can attach that to the satin as well, and then go ahead and finish up the dress. This might probably be the last clip before you see the final dress. Later. So this is the skirt with the petticoat. It's giving more, flair. Yep, there you go. All right.